subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking. I appreciate your support so much. And if you're new to the channel, family, again, welcome. I'm Fearfully Made, and on this channel we talk about Yah's laws, statutes, commandments. We do some Bible study and our own encouragement in hopes that it may uplift someone. So if you're interested in joining my YouTube family, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell if you would like notification of my future uploads. Okay, so the way that I'm smiling because this message is something that I have been thinking about all day yesterday, and you know, the Holy Spirit just led me to this part in Jeremiah, and it just kind of like, you know, gave me a little bit of clarity, right? And so, you know, I had did a message about how okay, so what led me to this thoughts was the other day when I did the message about moving on, right? About how like this girl, you know, was jealous of, you know, her husband's new relationship or whatever, right? And I was just thinking to myself in that situation, like, man, like, you know, we chosen ones, we go through the most, like, and literally just chilling. Like, we are literally just chilling, and then boom, warfare. And it's like always like, it's always like out of nowhere, just warfare. In the middle of like playing a video game, and boom, warfare. Like, where'd you even come from? Like, we're just chilling, right? And so I'm just kind of thinking like, Lord, I really feel like God is to like judge people. And I thought this a while ago too, like when I first started going through like all of my warfare and stuff like that. I'm like, the Lord is just using us to judge people, because to like contact with someone, like I end up pulling out their weaknesses, or I pull out some sort of like, you know, flaw about them, and then God judges it, you know? Like, for example, like, even, gosh, I don't even know how to, I just know that every time someone has an interaction with me and they do something wrong to me, is they get judged for it, right? And I'm just like, Lord, like, but the thing is, it's like, you know, he sends a lot of people my way, and then people will end up like some way, shape, or form. And I'm just like, I don't understand, like, why I keep getting done wrong by all these people? Like, why all these people keep doing me wrong like this, Lord? Like, am I that bad? Am I that bad, you know? That it's just that, you know, these people that I'm meeting, that I'm having like these bad encounters with, he's having them in my life for a purpose. So chosen one, if you're chosen and you have people, oh wow, this is really waking me up to something really quick, hold on. But if you're like noticing that every time you like meet somebody and the interaction's always not that great, or they kind of do you wrong, that is their judgment, that is their test. And that's so crazy. This is kind of bringing me back to a conversation I was having the other day with somebody. But long story short, yeah, like you're God's battle axe. Okay, so what a battle axe is a tool. It's an axe that someone uses in battle. So you are the axe, and you're in the hand of God, God's hands. Excuse me, honey. Excuse me. You're the axe, and you are in the hand of God, and you are in God's hand. Excuse me 1 second, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. My son needed something. Anyways, so you are the battle axe, and you are in the hand of God, right? And so to fight all these people. No, you know what? Let me rephrase that. What he's doing is he's using you to bring people to judgment. He's searching the hearts of people. Like, let's say for example you give somebody $10,000 or whatever, right? And that person takes $10,000 from you, and they decide that they don't regard you. They completely cut you off, as if whatever you did for them was absolutely nothing, right? And whatever, and they start treating you bad or whatever, or decide that they don't want to pay you back or whatever, you know what I'm saying? God is watching you and what you did and how you handled it, and then he's also watching them and seeing how they mistreated you after you. And since they did you bogus after you did something kind to them, God is going to judge them because of what they did to you. So you're being used as the tool, like you're the battle axe. It's like being the bait. Like, you know what I'm saying? The bait that's being put out in the water, and for the fish to, want to bite. And as soon as they bite the bait, they get hooked, then they get drug out the water. These people don't bite the bait, which is like by doing something wrong to you, by being wicked or evil in any kind of way. Then, they don't have to worry about being judged. As long as they do right by chosen one. Okay. Okay, so this is coming out of the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." Okay, it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war." So you are the weapon that God is using in this battle to bring these people to judgment. Okay, you are the battle axe and the weapons of war for God. Okay, will I break in pieces the nations. Okay, so he's using you to break people, the nations, in pieces. Okay, it says and with the kingdoms. Okay, so he's going to use you to destroy